What's going on, guys? Welcome back. And you guys already saw Michael. You guys saw the Predator. You guys saw the Fly. The final character is, if not one of my favorite horror movies. Not really a horror movie, and I already did spoil it in the Predator, and that video was way too long, so I didn't want to edit it out. The final character is, of course, the Xenomorph. This is the Xenomorph from Aliens and Alien. Now, holy cannoli, this figure was hard, alright? If you thought Predator was hard, this figure, compared to now looking at it, Predator is way harder than Alien. But this was actually very difficult at the time. So, I'm going to explain this. I'm probably not going to explain it that much in this video. I'm going to explain it at the very end, which is probably, I'm now thinking of it, I'm probably going to do all Halloween videos today. And then tomorrow I will talk about the thing. Who knows? I'm still not thinking of what I'm going to do yet. But this is the Xenomorph, and this is probably one of my favorite brick-built designs. And I love Aliens, alright? I've seen Alien 1, and Alien 1 is okay compared to Aliens. Aliens is just really fun. I have the special edition. I watch it all the time. Aliens is just a really fun movie to watch. It's a horror movie. It's a sci-fi horror movie, and it just turned out really good. I think really Scott had a great direction, and I think that Xenomorph to this day is one of my, I think one of the scariest alien characters like ever. Like they've shown like some weird like alien characters like that have shown up. If you guys haven't seen E.T. Nocturnal Fears, which was going to be the sequel of E.T., even those weren't as scary as the Xenomorph. The Xenomorph is probably one of the scariest and one of my favorite horror movies right next to it. It is one of my favorite horror movies. This is second. This is, I really love, you guys are probably wondering, where is Pennywise? You didn't show him yet, and there is no special day. So what happened to Pennywise? All the questions and everything of how I made the figures are going to be answered in the video, basically summarizing the Lego Spooktober figures. Now, without further ado, let's break down the Xenomorph. So, I went for the Alien one. I know them in the future. They have ridged heads. They have longer tails and arms. So in the first one, they have like it's all biomechanical and stuff. I did build way more Xenomorphs, and I'm spoiling that now. I built a ton of other Xenomorph type characters. I built the Protomorph, a bunch of other ones. I'm not going to spoil them all right now. And I even built a face hugger. So without further ado, let's get started on this one. So the head is a pretty simple design. Now thinking about it, I built it so many times now. I think I built it 4 times. I built this head, all with different designs. So the base of the head is basically just like this brick piece is just like that, and then you have this piece. I think it showed up on. Oh yeah. So you have this piece right here, which is it has like a slope with I forget, but it looks like that, and you do that, and then you hit, and then you put just a stud with a tile, and then a tile on top, and then the back one, which this was really hard finding. You have to take 2 of these pieces to make it even with the rest. So you make the rest even. And this head design is based off my own design that I made for it. So yeah, I just do that. And then you put a white stud down here. And then you put a slope over all of it. And that's the head. I think it turned out really good. The torso, once again, uses a ton of Travis bricks. So we'll look at oh my god. Now, this is my least favorite part. This happens all the time. Just the legs. They're on studs. And like I've learned with builds, studs are not friends. They are enemies. Because studs are just a pain in the butt to work with. Because they always fall off all the time. And it's just not fun to work with So yeah, let's just, these actually use all black pieces. I think that this Xenomorph turned out better than my future Xenomorphs that I make, because all the pieces are black. Nothing sticks out weird because all the pieces are black. So for the torso, if we get the Travis brick, this tile off, I put a stud in the middle, and then I put a Travis brick with all the studs on, and then I put wrench pieces on the back. I got that from Beyond the Brick. This dude did a mock. I saw that they use wrenches for the spikes. I had to use that, and then I did this one piece. It was changed a long time ago, but I added this because I added a spike on a future custom that you guys will see. On the back, this uses a brick and then a stud with a hole to add as the spike, and then the venom tentacle for the tail. And on the back, as you guys can see, it has the 2 studs down here, so it can have the normal feet. The arms are basically Hulkbuster fingers with the clips at the front in black, and then the bottom they have the and then the head just fits on like so. We have to put on the tile at the front too. Kind of just do this whole figure, just kind of put it back together again. It's pretty simple to make this figure, now thinking about it, because I built it so many times. The legs, they have these magnifying glass pieces, I call them, and then they have the cone pieces, and then the black lamp, and then the clip at the bottom for the feet. And I built that twice, and then you put them on the Travis brick, kind of, and there you go. That is it. That is all you need for a Xenomorph. That is literally it. And it is pretty simple. I think I built this an hour trying to come up with the design, but as soon as I did that, I used the head basically for bases for like other versions of Xenomorphs that come after this, and stuff like that. There you go. Now, I think the studs on the side just don't work that good for the Xenomorph, but I think it turned out really good. So yeah, that is the Xenomorph figure, and overall, if you guys want to see how tall the Xenomorph figure is, it is basically as tall as a minifigure, just a bit taller. And then next to Predator, Predator is the tallest. It is taller than the Xenomorph, which is pretty impressive. And I like the Xenomorph better than the Predator because, one, I like Xenomorphs better than Predators, and the arms are curved. If you add curved like arms and stuff, I think it turns out better than just straight arms, because it kind of looks like an action figure, just like a straight arm. It doesn't look like it has life in the character. When you have straight arms, it doesn't really look that cool. When you have like curved arms, it kind of looks way more unique and cool. So overall, hopefully you guys like it. I wish I created the inner jaw. It would need a lot more, and it would probably be way bigger. And yeah, if you guys don't know what the final build is, I'm probably going to show that tomorrow. Maybe today, I don't know. I need to upload all the videos by. If you guys don't know, I haven't uploaded any of these videos yet. So Leatherface on all of them, I haven't uploaded any of them yet. I'm just filming all of them, and then I'll upload them all one by one. So yeah. Hopefully you guys like how the Xenomorph turned out. It's probably the longest Spooktober video that I've made. It is literally like 9 minutes long. It's going to be 9 minutes. Yeah, probably one of my favorite horror movies, and one of my favorites. I'll be explaining some figures that I didn't make and some characters that I wanted to make, but some future plans. And so yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out and bye.